Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our Let's Play of, forgot. Championship Motocross 2001 featuring Ricky Carmichael. Yeah, that's it. So, ladies and gentlemen, today is the 4th of July. Don't hear a whole lot of people shooting off fireworks like they were doing on the 3rd, the 2nd, the 1st, and maybe even the 30th of June. But I'm assuming people have shot off a lot of their fireworks, and they're probably going one of two things. They probably shot off all their fireworks, and they're going back to buy more fireworks, as usually is customary around here. Or they're saving the big artillery guns that they got for the end. That's generally what my father does. He'll buy a bunch of fireworks. He'll shoot some off on the 1st, the 2nd, the 3rd, and then when it comes to the actual 4th, he'll shoot off like the big stuff at the end. So it'll be later on. One thing is, fireworks are expensive. Anyways, we'll get back into this gameplay. I got maybe 1-2 views on this, so I figured maybe somebody's interested in this, if at least the music, and I figured I'd get back into it. Now, I don't think I saved, so we probably have to start over. That's fine. Oh, there's career mode. I didn't even see that. New career. See a career mode. Oh shit, I forgot about this. Apparently I went to championship and then just called it quits, but you can actually make a character. I forgot, so this is the actual gameplay right here. So ladies and gentlemen, we shall do this. No. What do we I see. Alright, so what are we gonna call ourselves? Can I fit my last name on here? Oops, those are numbers. We don't want numbers. I don't know if I can fit my my last name on here. I'm still trying and find out though. Yes. I'm gonna still try and find out if I can fit it in here. Jeez, it's looking like I can't. This is one of the problems when you have a long last name. Yep, G-U-E, no Z. So, how's about we do something else? I have an idea. I have an idea for my last name. Boom, there we go, Rodrigo. Actually, that sounds that doesn't sound good for me. I mean, if you have the last name Rodrigo, it's no offense to you. So it's all on me. Alright, so I hear somebody firing off some fireworks. And it's only 5:41, but it's whatever. I want a different name, though. Because, like, for me, since my last name's Rodriguez, it sounds right for me to have Rodriguez. If I try to change it, it don't sound right. So, I need something else. I have an idea what I can do. I have an idea. It'll be J-Rod. I mean, I'm not a big fan of using that, because that's my dad's nickname that his family gave him. And the other thing about that is, it's a very common nickname for anyone named Jorge Rodriguez, you know? And that's just not my nickname. I actually have a different nickname that my mother gives me. And I'm not going to mention it, but there you go. We'll just do that, J-Rod. Let's see, who do we want to be sponsored with or work for? We got Fox, we got Thor in red. I thought Thor would be blue, but it's whatever. We got Shift for blue, we got O'Neal, we got Axo, and Fox. I've always picked Fox. I've always picked Fox. Thor, I've actually picked all of them before, just to see if there's a difference. That's Thor. O'Neal's one that I particularly like. I think I have an O'Neal shirt somewhere. I think. Axo. We'll go with the one that I like. Fox. What is this? What are these? Are these the type of bikes? Yeah, I think these are the type of bikes. So, KX125, I'm assuming that's a Kawasaki MR, CY, RC, SX. I've never really looked into this to figure out what these are. So, actually, if you guys give me a second, we can probably find out. We'll pop a save right there. Yeah, so let's back out. Let's look online real quick and see what the hell these are. It said KX125. I'm really thinking those are bikes, but then again, I don't know. So KX125. Yep, it's that. Okay, so then that means an MR125. 25 motorbike. Okay, so it's that. What were the other ones? Shit. Continue. KX, MR, ZY125. Let's see what that looks like. ZY. Didn't showing results for YZ125. No, I wanted ZY. Unless for this game they had to name it differently. RC125 and then SX. Okay, so that's this. RC125. KTM RC125. So it's a KTM brand, I suppose. How about these? These don't look like that. How about images? Let's do images. This is probably what they look like now, but fairly certain. Let's put 2001. How about that? How about we go over here and put 2001. 2001 RC125. Okay, so maybe that I don't know. Alright, and what was the other one? Was it ZX or something like that? RC125, SX125. Let's see. SX125. Okay, so we have these. At least it says KTM on it though. I don't know, does that matter, or is KTM like an overall thing? As a matter of fact, let's see what KTM stands for. Shit. What is a KTM? Ready to race. KTM companies, a super motorcycle, AGE, Austrian bicycle manufacturer. Okay, okay. Austrian. Those are good. So which did we want to go for? I mean, would it really matter? You got a KX, an MR, a ZY, an RC, and an SX. Would it really matter? There was one I saw, but I think it's only because of the colors. KX125. Excuse me. 2001 KX125. Images. Okay, so there's 2000. Apparently there isn't a 2000. Well, there might be a 2001, but I'm just not checking. Okay, so this pretty much is what it looks like. These are what they look like. MR125. And I get this shit. What about the YZ? Okay, so these are the YZs. There's really not much of a difference. I really can't tell what was the I mean, it's probably the brand, the people who make them. So you're either going for the brands, you know. What are these supposed to be, Yamahas or something? Is that why they're mostly color blue? Because I know some companies, you can go with other colors, but mostly it's, I guess, the brand that goes for it. So let me see. There was an RC, right? 2001 RC 125. Honda, I guess, says RC. Okay. Maybe some of the brands, they couldn't actually say what they are, so then they had to switch the letterings around. Okay, so the MR might be an RM, which is a Suzuki. We have a Suzuki, a Yamaha, what was the other one? There's a Kawasaki, which is the green one, obviously. What was the YZ? YZ is Yamaha, I think. Where is it at? I know I saw it somewhere that said what it was. Yamaha. KX, MR, YZ, or ZY, or RC. Or would RC be CR? And then SX. Right. RC. What about CR? Is there a CR? Is there such thing as a CR? Apparently there is. Which is a Honda, I think. Let me see. What does this say? Honda. Alright. And the other one was, what was the last one I said? I keep going back and forth. I'm so sorry. Oh, man. What did that last one say? Fuck. Was it ZX or XR? Continue. SX. Whoops. Okay, so SX. What about if it's XS? What in the hell am I looking at here? You know what? That's fine. Config. Nope. Continue. Alright. We are going to go with the KX125. Why not? And, yeah, let's get into it. Oh, man. What I could have picked was O'Neill for, like, the brand that I work for. And then had a Kawasaki, so then I'd have, like, two brands I'm working with. Although I don't know how that would work. Let me see, can I go back? Yeah, I can go back. We have Fox, Axo, there's O'Neill. I do like Fox though, I got like a bunch of Fox shirts. And probably one O'Neill shirt. I don't know what happened to it though, I probably threw it away because it got old or some shit. Really, it just comes down to color. Fuck it, we'll just go with Fox. We'll go with Fox, ladies and gentlemen. Amateur, mountain, mud. Just jump right into it. I think the first race, you have to race. You can't just go to the garage. Oh man, look at them graphics. I look like crap. Somebody fell. We're pretty slow. The brakes kind of. Brakes aren't that great.
Your wrist, you gotta split. I'm a hard to get with, kid. A higher level of learning. It's how I'm turning. Ain't up in it without that stamina when I urinate is burning. Yo, we some players and we crush a lot. Try to run some game up on the scoop and then you'll get fucked apart. We're getting sixes, watch the fire get higher. You'll do some fighter, I'm white and trash. Give the mic and retire.
I don't know when exactly we go back to the garage to fix up our bike. Oh, I got the whole shot. It doesn't really help much when everyone else can move a bit faster. I don't think you get points for doing those stunts, and if you fuck up on a stunt, you can crash, and that'll cost you. But you can catch up while you're fucking up. Somebody crashed back there. I saw the map there, and then 3 dots just like piled onto each other. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, they're fighting it out next to each other. Of course, you can't really fight in this game, but when I say fighting, I mean like you're like bumping into each other, and when you do that, you slow each other down. I mean, you'll slow down, but you'll slow the other guy down too, or girl. Actually, I don't think they have girls in this game, but you know, if anyone is a girl, you know what I'm talking about. See, that's where having the right tires on a certain level helps out. If you have like standard tires, you're going to be sliding all over the place unless you know how to handle and drive with those tires, which I kind of do. Yeah. You have to know when to use the brakes and when to, or if you're not going to use the brakes, when to actually start turning, you know? Otherwise, if you're not paying attention, you can wind up on the other side of the freaking spot. There you go, see it? If I didn't use the brakes there, it would have been pretty bad. It does slightly bother me that my character looks like you can see through him, but it's whatever. The guy just ran into me. So we made first place on the first map. We got in the 7th place. All of a sudden we jumped right on up. At the top, we overall are in 4th place because the top 3 individuals probably were in the top 3 anyways, and they'll be making their points that much more. So it was Jay Kelly that won the first match. You see him right there. He's KTM, 1 win. Everyone else has got a loss. I came in to win with Kawasaki. Seems about right. Now usually when I play this, I see a lot of Kawasaki branded people playing this, but now they kind of evened it out. You got 2 KTMs, 2 Ys or yellows or whatever, 2 Kawasaki's, 1 red and 1 blue. That's about even, you know. Usually you see like a bunch of Kawasaki's or a bunch of reds, a bunch of KTMs and stuff like that. But in this case, they actually evened it out pretty nicely. So Kawasaki should feel good right there. Got a win for him. Clarkston. Let's get into it. 2 miles of sand. Alright. Yeah, I don't remember. When do we actually get a chance to go to the garage and fix up the bike, if you are even supposed to fix up the bike? Because this is career mode, I would have thought, you know. Yeah, see, everyone else... Okay, so I didn't get the hole shot there, but that's fine. Okay, so on sand. People push you, as I've just been pushed right there to the side. Now I do believe the type of bike that you're using and the tires would determine on how well you can move around on certain maps. I think. Okay, so we're in second. First place is way up there. Oh crap, I remember this map. I hate this map. Just seeing that spot back there that I went through, that's what reminded me why I hated this map. In all honesty, I'll probably make second place in here. If I catch up to the other guy up ahead, that's because he fucked up. Okay, so we're not really going too fast on this map. This last map we got up to about 60. This map we're hitting about upper 50s. Yeah, 59. It's probably because sand. Probably because of the sand. Man, he is way up there. He's probably got the bike that can handle. Now, had we got the whole shot, we might have been neck and neck with the guy, though. All the advantages that you can get in a map like this. Yeah, this part right here will really slow you down. And I think getting too close to the edge kind of slows your bike down too. So staying in the middle, you'll get the most amount of speed. If you're on the sides, slow down because that's like real, either coarse or thin sand that'll slow your bike down, because your bike was meant for this kind of terrain in the middle where they've like had bikes go through all the time, you know. That actually digs into the ground. Of course, that's just opinion. I'm not a real dirt bike racer or anything. I've already mentioned that before. Would like to be one. That'd be cool. I know how to drive a motorcycle, but a dirt bike's probably a different story from a motorcycle, especially a Harley. Although the Harley I have is it's a 2015 V-Rod Night Rod Special, and those things are pretty much like drag strip bikes. You know, racing those. You can doesn't mean you can. You should. And I don't, but I can tell you it is a very fast bike. It's quick. Look how far up ahead that asshole is. That guy really wants to win. Everybody back there hitting each other, slowing each other down. That's probably the only reason why they're back there. Now I haven't been doing any stunts on this because usually I only do stunts if I'm in first place. If I'm not in first place, I worry about doing a stunt and fucking up and then letting everyone else have a chance at passing me. Alright, so we did second. We didn't win this one. Who won? Was it Ollie again? And that guy ran into me and crashed. Mackenzie. Alright, so... And for some reason, the number that they always give you is 99. I came into second place this time with 1 win. Jay Kelly's got 1 win. And Mackenzie's got a win. I think after the amateur championship is when you can go into the garage and start building things. The amateur championship is where they'll like scout you if you're good enough to join in the actual championships for career mode, and then you can get your garage and all that other stuff. They'll pick like the top 3 or 4, while everyone else you won't see again. I think I'm not 100% sure on that. But yeah, so we're tied in second place. Well, we're tied in points with M. Lloyd, but we got second place because we actually have a win to our name, while Lloyd only has the points but no wins. So he comes in third because he has more points than everyone else, whether they won or not. So as you can see, Mackenzie's in fifth. He won, but he only has 21 points, as Lloyd only has 30 but no wins. So that's fine. Let's go to the next round, please. Right, so we're at Loretta Lynn's. Let's get into it. We're going to be on mud. It's in Tennessee. Mud's not too bad. I think hard pack, though, is better than anything.
Expect any less from the people at the top, taking life into hands, stringing all the losers up.
Alright, so we got the whole shot. I think it's only because our bike's good on it's okay or good on mud. There were probably others that could have been just as good, like the other guy who has the other Kawasaki bike. Okay, that's lovely. Thanks, guys. And again, shit happens, so it's not like you can blame everyone. Ooh, that was close for me falling up there. Oh, you hit him, you can fuck up too. Alright, so we have to catch up with this guy. He's either slowing down or something. I don't know. He's got the other Kawasaki bike. He should be good. Okay, so I could have done the stunt there. Alright, so we're in first. Okay, so there, don't do any stunts because it's too close. I think that was another thing I did back in the day when I played this game. I'll first go through the entire map to see how the hills and bumps are, and then if I deem it to be good enough on the next round, when I come around, I'll start doing stunts. But again, you don't really get points for stunts. It'd be cool if you did. I remember when I first played this, and that stunt you just saw, that kick, I thought when I first played this game and I did that kick, I was like, oh wow, I could probably kick people off their bikes. So there were times where I tried to get people next to me and do that kick, and I was like, oh, I didn't kick them well enough. And then a friend of mine's like, what the hell, this isn't like, what was that one game? This isn't Road Rage or Road Kill. You can't be attacking people. It's like, are you serious? I was like, yeah, all that is just a stunt. I was like, oh, damn. Alright, so this guy's pulling away from us. Okay, so that guy's pulling away again. I think that's the guy who won the last race. Damn, that guy fucked up. I'm not entirely sure, but I think this game favors who's ever in first place. I'm not sure on that. 'Cause that guy, he's way up there again. He wasn't at first and I was. The game was favoring me a bit, but then all of a sudden he managed to catch up. Then again, the game might not be like that. It's just an opinion. It's just really an opinion. Was this map? I didn't get a chance to see. Was this mud again? I forgot if it was mud. Yeah, I think it's mud. I don't think it's hard pack. I think another thing you should be doing when you hit these bumps is like aim your bike upward so you don't slow down too terribly when you hit the bumps. Because if you just hit the bump regularly, the bike will slow down. But if you actually aim up, you'll be able to jump over some of the bumps and you can keep a high rate of speed. So right there, if I didn't do that, I think I would have hit that, okay, so give me a second. I would have hit that bump, and I probably would have dropped down to about 40 miles an hour versus 50-ish where I was at. Alright, so we came in second. Who won this? So those are the times. Mackenzie won 2 races, but he still comes in second because he has less points than me. Jay Kelly lost. I don't know what place he came in, but he could have kept first. But he didn't, so now he's in third, and I'm up at top. Even though I have 1 win, I have points on my side. Final position, first place. That's good. Total wins is 1, but I still kept points. So that's a good pick right there for sponsoring and all that, which we already know what's going to happen. When we check it, let's see what your review. Round track first place on the first track was Jay Kelly. I won at Paris, and Mackenzie won 2 at Clarkston, and Loretta Lynn. Career summary: amateur rank number 1, 42 points next season. Secured multiple factory offers and ready to begin first season as a pro rider in the 125cc professional championship. So, I think now we actually get a chance to mess with the garage and our bike. I think. Yeah, so... Wow, that championship is moving real fast there. Championship Motocross 2001 sign. You see that shit? What the hell? Calm down there. Alright, so the first bike... the first races, since it's amateur, it's your bike that you start with. You can choose your very first level bikes that aren't really sponsored with a company, you know? So people can go out there and buy like a cheap 125 bike that's Kawasaki, CR or RC, whatever it is, and all the other bikes, right? In this one, they actually give you a brand new bike and say, hey, this is our bike, you're riding with this. We're giving you this, and we're going to pay you this. This is a sign-in bonus, and here's the race wins that you'll get. So, as you see here, if we go with Kawasaki, the bike is the KX125, which is what we had, but I think this is a little bit different. It might be the same, but it's probably a little bit different. The race win bonus that we'll get if we sign on with Kawasaki is 500. If we win the race, we'll get an extra 500, and we also get a sign-in bonus of 7,000 to go with. If we go with the Reds, it's RC 125 or CR 125. Race win, what does that say? Is that 900 or 200? I think this is 900. You'll get a race win bonus of 900, but your sign-in bonus is 5,500. If you go with the Blues, it's ZY 125 or YZ 125. The bonus you'll get is 800, and the sign-in bonus is 6,000. If you go with the yellows, it's MR or RM 125. Bonus is 600. You get 6,300. And then the KTM's over here, you get the SX 125 or the XS 125. Race win is 400. You get 7,500. So based on these, which do you want? Kawasaki's looking good to me. That 7,000 is pretty nice, and you get 500. That's decent. 7,500. 75, 59. Okay, we get 6 to 8 here, 6 to 6, 7 to 4. Now with the 7s, you get 7 to 5 here, 7 to 4 here, but that's because you get an extra 500 on the sign-in bonus. So basically, you can go and chase the sign-in bonus, and hope that lasts you to mod up your bike enough to win the races of the mere number that you would get of either the 500 or the 450 or the 400, right? or you can go with these ones in the middle, which will give you more on the sign-in, or more on the win bonus, but less on the sign-in bonus. And you can look at it as the company is saying, look, we'll give you this and this amount because we're taking a majority of the money for us. You know, so like, for example, these guys, we're giving you 7,000, but you're only going to get a 500 on the wins if you win. And it's because we're giving you this lump sum of 7,000, and we're going to be taking maybe, I don't know, an extra 500 off of your win. So let's say if you win 1,000, right? If you win I don't know, if you win a race, you're supposed to get 1,000. They'll give you the win bonus of 500 instead of well, no, actually, that doesn't make sense. Basically, if you win, they'll give you 500, you know, and it's probably because, hey, we gave you 7,000 on the sign-in bonus. To make back what we are giving you, we'd like to just give you the 500, you know, that way we can keep some money for ourselves. These guys are giving you less on the sign-in bonus, but they'll give you close to 1,000 on the wins, which isn't bad. But again, when it comes to this, it's the money, but then I think each bike does something different on the tracks. One's probably good on mud, one's probably good on hard pack, one's probably good on sand, another one's probably good on acceleration overall, another one's probably good on speed overall, and then one of them's probably good just all the way around. You know, it's a general bike. Who do I want to go with, though? We'll go with Kawasaki. Yes, I want to be sponsored with Kawasaki. Right, so let's go ahead and save. Right. Let's go to Glen Helen. Glen Helen, San Bernardino, California, 2.1 miles, mud. And we go to the shop. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Here's our sponsored bike here. Right, simple stuff. They don't give us anything, I don't believe. Alright, so let's exit. Let's go to the shop since we have some cash to spend. Tires, how do we want to do this? They're only good for 2 races. Excuse me, but they are good. But the price is 100. Yeah, the price is 100 for each of the tires. That might actually be beneficial right there for two races. That ain't bad at all. Until you start losing, but then you can just take the O, you know what I mean? Or the L, I mean. Let's go over here. We got pipes for 2 races. 250, this is 550, this is 800, and only good for 1 damn race. For 800. I don't know, I only got 7,000, and that 800 is pretty much to me looking like $1,000 already. Let's go ahead and look at the other stuff here. What do we have here? Sprockets. We have an oversized sprocket, more for acceleration, top speed, and then this one, right. I think the regular sprocket that we have is good enough. I think I mentioned that before. Suspensions, what do we have for suspensions? This one's probably the best suspension. Jumping, damping, steering is better than what we have, I believe. We can go for this. This is a definite one that we want to look at. Gas, that's about 50. We're definitely gonna buy one of those. We'll just hold it on there for now. Brakes, what do we have for brakes? Small, oversized for 200 on 2 races. That's a plus. Engines, what I really like looking at. We got top end, or we got rebuild. Well, the top end only lasts for 1 race. It's worth 250 though. It'll give you plus 500 revs, plus 3 miles per hour. This will give you plus 1,000 revs, plus 8 miles per hour, and it's good for 3 races, but it costs 1,000. That's, to me, is still worth it. A rebuilt engine is good. I'm guessing the reason why it lasts longer is because you're actually rebuilding an engine, versus this one, you're probably just making your engine a top-end engine, but because you're doing that, it's only going to last for 1 race because you're probably adding stuff to it that is going to really, you know, stress the engine out. This, however, you're rebuilding the damn thing. Good for 3 races, and by the end of the 3 races, you just rebuild it again for 1,000. That's not bad. We are going to go ahead and purchase a rebuild engine. So now we have 6,000. We've purchased that. Brakes, we're going to go for, let's go for 2 races. Let's go for this. Why not? We want the, yes, we want that. Suspensions, we'll go ahead and get the Pro. We don't want to deal with the sprockets. As for the exhaust pipes, we can probably not deal with this. Short pipe, fat pipe, X pipe. How do we want to do this? Did I just get a message on my phone? I did, but that's whatever. Do we want to get a short pipe for 250? Got tires. Good for 2 races and only 100. That's actually pretty good. Let's go ahead and get 1 of each. Let's go to the garage real quick. Let me see. Stock pipe comes with 3 for 3 for 3. Okay. Exit. Shop. This one has 3, but then it has 4, and then it has 6, I think. Yeah, 6. We could go for this. This is worth 550, but then bottom end goes down, mid-ranges. This one has them all, but it's only good for 1 race. This is good for 2 races, and it only costs 250. We can go for this. We can go for a short pipe, only for 250. Why not? It's at least some sort of upgrade over what we have, right? So let's go ahead and exit, and let's start upgrading the bike. We were going to St. Helen, was it? Or Helen or something like that? What did the track say? Was it mud? God, I hope it was mud. Hold up. Let's go back. Yeah, mud. Okay, continue. Garage. Stock tires, mud tires, please. Suspension, let's go and put the Pro on for 2 races. Costs about 800, I think. Let's go to the brakes and put oversized. Selected. You have to select them. Don't just go on without doing that. Pump gas, let's go to race gas. Stock engine, we'll go to rebuild. Sprockets we didn't decide to mess with because look, it's fine as it is. Pipe, we'll go to the short, yes. And that's pretty much it. So we got the rebuild engine, we got the race gas, we got the oversized brakes, we got the Pro suspension and the mud tires. And my cat boarded in. Alright. We have it all. And let's go start the race and try to win back some of the money we put into this bike. Glen Helen, not St. Helen, Glen Helen. What's St. Helen? Isn't St. Helen a volcano or a mountain or something like that? And there's our character. We could barely see him because there's something wrong with this, but whatever. Alright, we got the whole shot, even though I accidentally let go at the very end of the whole shot. Go. We can see the performance of the bike is better than before. It hit 66 miles per hour just then. And our bike's picking up on the hills there, which I like. 69 miles an hour. That's pretty damn good. Damn! Look at that jump. Now I know there are some places where if you go on a jump, you will hit the edge of the wall or the invisible wall, and you'll pretty much crash. I can't remember where the hell that is at though. I know one of these levels I'll fuck up, and it's because if you have too much on your bike, you will basically just fuck up and crash. Can't remember which map it was though. Yeah, stop hitting the sides. Another thing I remember when I first played this game, I used to always think the music is great, right? And I used to always think, oh man, I wonder if like when you're doing these races in real life, they got like a band in the background just playing the music all the time. God, you know how tiring that would be? Alright, that's what happens when you lean back too far when you're landing. Because then you'll basically just flip your bike. They didn't really show the animation for the flipping of the bike, but you can pretty much guess, you know. Like, oh, I leaned back too far. And the same shit would happen if you do that on a bicycle. If you lean back too far once you go off of a ramp on a bicycle, you're probably going to land on your back. Did it. I really don't know why our character looks like that. Like, you can see through him and he's all pixelated. The computer should be able to handle these graphics especially. Like, I don't understand. I mean, it's got them, you can see them fine, but you can't see us just as well, and I don't know why. Race win 500, whole shot 75, new lap record 0. So wait, we got 75 for the whole shot? What about new lap record? Huh, didn't get anything for that. Alright, well, made that win for Kawasaki on 125cc standings. 15 points, 1 win, number 99. Way to go, Kawasaki. Ah, there you have it right there. See, there's 3 Kawasaki's, 1 blue, no yellows, 1 KTM, and 2 R's. So, it's doing what I remember it doing. There's always a few points. Anyways. Next round, please. We'll go ahead and save progress. Memory card 1. Data saved. Alright, so we saved it. Should be good. We can probably exit the game now. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed, even though our character looks like crap and we didn't exactly win every race, but, you know, you'd have to really be doing bad to not do good in this, and the game will give you chances, and, you know, there are times that I haven't won, again, I'll admit, you know, but it's a fun game. That's the main point right there. It's a fun game, you know? Yeah, so there's that. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Take care. You guys have yourselves a great 4th of July. If you're not in the U.S., I would say thanks if you are telling us, hey, you know, hope your 4th of July is good. There are probably some people outside of the U.S. who are celebrating it too, maybe. I don't know, because I know it's an American holiday, but then again, I don't know. Anyways, you guys know what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to be nice. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Take care, and you guys have yourselves a great day.